have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. Please, need you strong.
That opening cutscene was well cool.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try.
I've muted him
Stay
because I know he's going to do it.
We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now.
It seems almost film-like.
All over soon. here.
It's like a sort of like a film type feel to it, how it just flows. But yeah, I've muted Ryzen because I know straight away he's going to say something.
Hey, move up alongside me. Can't see you back there.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
I don't see anything.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them
Top man.
calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
I'm moving up.
Yeah, okay. Careful.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Hey, now. Okay. Let's head down there. us hitch up here. Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food.
in the wagon.
Oh shit.
Here, you just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn.
Watch out! One on top in the window!
Sons of bitches!
We've got a runner. See him, Arthur?
My boy, Arthur. Don't shoot. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know.
Fucking hell. Straight away, someone tries to fucking shoot you
Go
up.
bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Just gone to the cabin now. Fucking blasted a few people up.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh, I'm starving.
Biscuits, nice. Beans. Peaches.
place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Poor bastard was married too.
What are you doing in there, Arthur?
Still looking, Dutch.
Nothing really there. What am I doing now? Good. Shit, I should have done that.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Fuck me.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Get the hell out of here. Go. Easy. You're okay. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Alright.
You let him go, huh? So all the little bastards scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Who was the husband? The one dead in the wagon thing.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about. Apparently, scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow.
So we're not the bad guys anymore.
I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He's an ass. And I'm not sure, but I've got a feeling he's going to betray you.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way.
Freezing fucking cold.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
You can pack your horse, nice.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice.
Hello.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way.
Ooh, first person on
But
a
it was
horse,
bad
that's mad.
situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Not too long. You had to use 2 discs, so...
Tracks go left, down here.
Oh,
Davey
he started
got shot.
really.
Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped
I'm on
at all.
I'm on a mission
By the
now
time
where
you
you're looking
boys
for
showed
some
up on the
dude
other
and you see
side
a
of town,
campfire that's just been
we
used.
were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
What the hell's going on here? Yeah. Went to cinematic camera and fucking horsed it.
Damn snow's coming in
180.
hot again.
We'll lose these tracks.
Yeah, I
if we
know.
don't move fast.
I know the graphics are really good. That looks mint. Yeah.
Watch yourself. It's not very
So
wide
basically you
here.
can have your person however you want, like you can look decent, like half decent and all that.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow
Like,
here.
like a really,
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow
like
Let's push on a little bit.
I've got an overcoat, but I know what you mean. Sort of like a Bloodborne one that's sort of like pure leather. Yeah, I've got cotton one, me, cotton overcoat, 2 of them. But I want a leather one.
Hey, look!
It's got a down jacket as well.
You see that?
Whoa! John was riding that horse
Yeah.
when we left Blackwater.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Yeah, knackered.
Come on.
Yeah, there's people who waiting in that house. I like it. Yeah, I like the shooting. I don't know why, I just do.
From up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows
Yeah,
what's up
okay.
ahead?
I've got it now. I think you should try the shotgun on your horse.
Come on.
You tried it in first person? Yeah, no, it's sort of like side view, innit?
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
For me though, it's weird because I'm still used to, you know, like square to reload, but on this it's like GTA, innit? It's circle.
Be careful. Watch your head here.
L3 to crouch. Yeah, obviously not in fucking freezing cold water though.
Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Isn't online coming out in an update?
That sounds closer now. Come on.
Yeah.
We're coming, John.
November's only like a week or 2 away. Not as far as you think. Yeah, it gives you enough time to get used to the game. I'm in hospital sometime in November, about the 12th. I'm in college on the 7th of November. That's when I start properly. Got my work placement already sorted, and I've got fucking... I've got to go hospital all day on the 12th.
I know.
Cause I had holes in my heart, didn't I? So I just got to go every 1 to 2 years. But it used to be 2, but now it's a new hospital. They only go every year. But they said I'd be okay because I do a lot of exercise and I'm quite fit. So.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
No, because the holes are sealed up, so you might be okay.
Marston!
John, can you hear me? John! John, where are you?
John!
Over here! Down on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Down here! Hey!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Yeah, I've just found John Marston
Never
now.
thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Yeah.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
So I just gun in the air and then he got shot loads and he still held it, but then dropped to his knees like, ah, fuck.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Fat split.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't?
I always have. I'm gonna try to have the cinematic camera on it most of the time, so it looks really cool when you're walking and on your horse. And
Sure you did. You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will
yeah,
get us out.
I think it feels like a film anyway. It feels like it flows really well.
Look up there.
Perfect.
3 wolves and I've got a fucking half-dead body on me.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. Good work, Arthur.
I just shot on them wolves.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Hmm.
Come on then, let's get back to the others.
You're a tit, aren't you, Ethan?
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella. Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Why?
More coming down the hill.
Hmm. Come on, spin round, lad. Yeah.
Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Get out of here. Stay back.
Oh my god, I'm awful at shooting. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I'm trying it first person, it's difficult. Same as DPA.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I was in cinematic at first, and then he said, "Oh yeah, there's wolves ahead," and I was like, "Oh shit, I have to change
Just
camera."
like a dog bite.
Knew a fella. Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there! More of them! Get the hell out of here! Get out of here!
Fuck me. Fuck off, dog. Not dog. Wolf. I just ran over one.
Shit, there's more on the right! More coming in on the left! Get the hell out of here! Get out! Stay back! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Not at the minute.
We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both.
Just got John Marston back to the house.
New low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch? We get strong, we get warm, and we wait.
We have been running for
When the storm
weeks
breaks,
and
we move.
running.
But we're
Well,
safe
no,
here.
the job
Warm enough,
was
I guess.
pulling in Blackwater, robbing that
You
ferry
sounded out.
turned into a disaster.
Doubtful, just worried.
Poor thing,
We've had
right?
them shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
White, Jean and Mac both got arrested on
We had a
or
bit of bad
killed.
luck, but then the storm
Nobody
covered our
seems
tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading.
Oh, can I just read it? There we go.
heading east.
Nobody seems sure which. Oh yeah, sure, I get that, yeah. Dutch shot a girl. I'm not too sure if by accident or design, and seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for. Jose and I had been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next once we leave this place, or the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl, well, a woman I should say. Her husband has been murdered by some of Como Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. Oh, so that's his journal at the minute.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do.
I would.
You sure about
I
that?
wouldn't mind
Dutch?
getting 100%.
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Oh, don't tell me you actually did. What?
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Surprised that you had breakfast. There's a horse name.
They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and
Depends
rob
what colour it
this
is.
store they're planning.
That sounds really wrong. What I mean is, like, if it's like a black horse or something, I'll call it trying to think. I don't know, if it's a black horse I might call it.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
No,
As far as I can tell,
Dunno,
the only
Moonblade
fools
or
out here
something.
are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
yeah.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that
If I get a black horse, I'm going to call it Moonblade. If I get a white horse, I'm going to call it Avalanche or something like that. Just something mad.
This feud between you and him
There's a brown.
needs to be put to rest.
There's a brown horse called Shitstain. I'm joking.
Will be.
some things I can't
Hovis,
forgive,
best of both.
others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
Or Weetabix.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited.
I might change mine to
That's how
Briscoe
this'll
HD.
end.
Damn right, boss.
Louis B. Joking. I'll call it Tommy Owen.
Cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I,
Madness.
we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Right, so I did need to get off my horse. I was going to say, I got off my horse to get back on it, to get back off it. Still got to do my exercises today.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
He's slapping him.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure.
Oh my god, I can melee someone with a light, a lantern. That's just to knock him out, I'm guessing. I hope.
That rifle's no use to us sitting on your horse, Arthur. Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
I'd assume it's the same as the first Red Dead, where you just get it through either challenges or you get it just access on your menu. I'm gonna do some exercise in a minute and go for a fat sprint somewhere and then come in. I really want to buy a bike. I want to buy a bike and want to start going swimming. I want to start going gym as well though, but I'll do that when I get a better job.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Is he Irish? Is anyone saying Liam?
Come on.
Carbine repeater. Shoot him in the teeth.
Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call.
Can you get in cover first person? Yeah, that looks mad. That's mad.
this right now.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
What a shot. Oh, I'm loving the headshot thing. Yeah, it reminds me of yeah. Yeah. Fuck, missed him twice. These are called Briscoes, but just tonight it just sounds like Briscoes. What did you save his life? It's not buying then, is it? Unless you buy whatever gun you want for free. Good buying. So shut it. Yeah, because what you just said. And we won't get any consequences either. And we get to bite him as well, like the snake did. Shot him through the arm. Be well cool to just disarm him. You can't you, when you do the dead eye thing. Just shoot the gun out of their hand. Horse medicine. Get out of my way. I'm trying to reach someone.
Doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
Health cure. I just picked up. Miracle tonic.
Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
I'm gonna look like a fucking madman here.
That's better. Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after?
We're advancing, boys. We're fucking advancing. Let's go. We're not holding ground. We're taking them all out.
There must be more of them in the forest. Let's go.
Good on the first. Do you know when you do your thingies as well? Do you know your draws? Yeah, but you can do it. You can do it like just shooting the hat off and that, can't you? Yeah. That Deadeye thing's a tonic now. Yeah. When he throws it, you have to shoot him. You can disarm him, can't you? You can shoot the hat off. You can shoot him in the knees. You can shoot the foot, and he just drops to the floor. You could use Deadeye and hit him in the face about 12 times and my head would like be mush. Why? Yeah. Oh yeah, and it gets rustic and blows up on its own. State. It's immaculate. But certain places can make your gun like rustic as well. Like if you're in water for too long, if you're in snow, things like that. Jam your gun. Got the carbine repeater or a shotgun. Keep the repeater, mate. Ain't nobody want a shotgun. You can inspect your guns. Yeah, you have to inspect your guns and that to clean it. Nobody got time for that.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Cans of beans and crackers and shit. Cigars and chewing tobacco. Well, I can't take the chewing tobacco. Can't carry any more of this item. That's why. Coin purse, lovely. Canned veg. Yeah, above. Miracle tonic. Dynamite box.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Found some intel.
Let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until
Outlaws for life.
John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are.
So it's more realistic.
We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Yeah, no, a revolver and a rifle, some sort of rifle or shotgun and a knife. But that's all. Well, that's all for now anyway. I'm guessing you can get consumables and Molotovs and things like that. lot of things.
Make some ground!
Yeah, that'd be mad. They like payday too.
Alright, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
We've got to chase down and lasso Driscoll. I've had a shave like a few years ago and I need another. I can feel it coming back already, but I hate it coming back where I don't want it. Don't mind having this goatee, but I don't want the sides coming back.
What the hell did I do?
Whoa. Oh, that was meant. God, O'Driscoll, boy. Hogtie O'Driscoll.
You're coming with me.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister. Please, you don't need to do this.
Fucking hell, just throw him on the floor.
So, you got me mixed up with someone else.
I was robbed at O'Driscoll. Do you know when it says drop, you just launch him across the floor, you know?
Look at the floor for a bit.
I let him go sometimes. Like that first dude I did.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Oh well. At least you get to see everything then. It's all atmospheric and that.
Don't do this, please.
Now it's all asthmatic and that. Atmospheric, is it? Like.
I'm no use to you.
Stop bringing out the big words now, you're a teacher. What?
Shit, or I will shut it for you.
Brandon's there like, why can't I keep the kick shot of this lad?
Oh, God, please, no. Just let me go, please. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Yeah, do you know why I do that? Why? Because it's their fault for not being, for skiving. It's like, when Skype wants to be really ill, don't be ill. Ooh, I can rear my horse now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm reversing my horse. What a madman. What? A lot's going on.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. That was good work.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yeah. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
It's gotta be a huge train heist going on sometime. I've just captured that O'Driscoll who's claiming he's not an O'Driscoll.
There, boy.
Why do you have to lead your horse places? The snow is no place to put a horse, really. Is that your mum laughing then? Oh. With your pencil, yeah.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Come on, Charles. Stop giving him shit, lad. He says you need to rest. Going and hunting people, or animals, whatever you're hunting.
Here.
Game.
Take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
It's less resting than sitting there in the cold.
We'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Pencil in my ass and I'm homebound.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Yeah,
the wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Yeah.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Whoa!
Yeah, Bob.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Come on. Grab that bow off the horse. Stay low. Move slowly.
I just whack my arms about and start flying.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur. Good shot. Now let's try for another. Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off. Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Yeah. White-tailed deer. Tracked 1, killed 2, skinned none, studied none. Total progress 50%. Hello, Hottie. Hottie. Get this deer on you.
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
Oh my god. Deer's ass in my face.
Okay, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I was mad you can jump on your horse.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay
Right.
with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Hosea will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful.
Shitty bum.
Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitch.
Ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Fucking bear.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Me?
He must be real hungry.
Just see my first bear.
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
See a bear? That guy I'm with's there like, oh, stay away from the bear. First thing my person thinks is, yeah, but food, lad.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Carry a horse on a bear's back, get mauled. Horse is shitting itself because the bear nearby. Yet my person's out like, yeah, kill the bear,
We
lad.
never talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I thought he
Dutch
found
is
one.
certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Horse is dirty and he's feeding.
Dutch saved me.
Yeah, lad.
Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Yeah, good boy.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Hard, boy. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! Just what a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
You going on that
rum,
bit,
sir.
Ethan?
It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you
How
sane
far
at
in are you?
times.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
So I've seen a wedding certificate already.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you?
The one with it.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand.
Yeah, it will be.
I'll see you both later.
You
Because I'm not far.
You're dumped on the floor there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a mix. Skinning a day. Proper in-depth skinning as well on this.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could
Sounds
trade
up the ass.
these, sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch
You're not
anything
Hulk,
else,
lad.
you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me.
John Marston all battered up on it.
What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.